MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint league team or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners. Welcome, race fans. We are here tonight, brand new league with the Blazing Metals NN Series here at Charlotte for the first race of the season in the K&N car. But thank you all for joining us here tonight. We really appreciate it. You can tune in later on tonight here for the Upstate Racing Late Model Series, and tune in tomorrow night for the SRA Gen 6 Series. That'll be their first race of the new season number 16. Right here on MaxSpeedTV. So please do subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you're here. And we've got a couple special guests once we get into the booth here. So give me a minute. We'll get them rounded up and let you know who we got here as a surprise. All right, we got special guests here in the booth with us. Terry Foster. Terry, welcome, and good to have you in here. But from what I understand, it's not under very good circumstances. I know you've lost a very, very dear friend of yours. So can you talk to us a little bit about your friend Becky?
Yeah, sure, Rudy. Thanks for talking to me, too. I've known Becky for about, 20, 25 years, somewhere in there. We both used to drive for the same company, and we just become good friends over the years, and just lost touch a while back, and just here in the past, a couple of years, we got back into talking to each other again, and found out about 3 months ago she had pancreatic cancer, and yeah, it took her from us way too soon. She's only 48, 49 years old.
Oh. That's very, very horrible news. I hate that for you, brother. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and their family and everything. And you know, they've got to start figuring out a way to cure this cancer that everybody gets. And that's one I don't really even know if they can even for that.
Yeah, Rudy, I really don't know, man. I know her and her husband went to Mexico to try to get some treatments. It helped a little bit. I think it just prolonged the inevitable. You know, it just. I think it was something that's going to happen regardless, bud.
Yep. All right. Well, anything else you want to say here? I'll put you back down to your room and wish you best of luck.
No, Rudy, hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate Max Speed TV there, and hope you guys enjoy the race tonight.
All right. Thank you, sir, and good luck.
Thanks.
All right. Very good. I mean, very good for him, but bad news for his friend there and the family. So, man, that's horrible news for them. So, but we have a special little thing here we did kind of want to throw up here. This would be, we'll do this, we're going to have a moment of silence after the national anthem going, but we'll silence everything and we have a little memorial for her. So, but this race tonight is in memory of his friend Becky Strauss, a friend of like about 25 years, died of pancreatic cancer. Horrible, horrible disease. And that's why it's kind of named the Pancreatic Cancer Awareness. So, yeah, okay. All right, so we should be good to go. We got about 5 minutes left in practice here, so we'll let you guys enjoy practice a little bit. All right, we got another special guest in the booth here with us. Keith Martin's joining us here. He was in a league race and got wrecked out. Wants to help us out. So we're going to have 3 of us in the booth here tonight covering the racing for you. We've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds left to practice here. We'll be stepping away here in about 30 seconds or so and play the national anthem. We'll be back right after that with qualifying underway, though.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, we're back from qualifying here, folks, and right now we're starting to get some times in here. Corey Sherman at the top. Oh, Dalton Kilrow takes over the top spot there in the number 88. Kilrow, yeah, Kilrow. And it looked like he might have did a one and done right there. That was about it for him. Tyler Gary, there was one of the fastest guys in practice, but he come in second, 1/1000th of a second difference between first and second. Wow, that's amazing.
It's probably about 6 inches.
Yeah, that's about it. Width of the splitter, the thickness of the splitter. Pretty amazing stuff. Got a few more guys, I think, joined in here too. Yeah, one more come in. Up to 27 drivers. A few guys have not come out on the track yet. Try to turn in time.
And a few of them might not come out on track. I mean, because we see it from league to league. There's always that one person that likes to start from the back end, not put a qualifying time in, and really test himself to see what he can do.
Yep.
I do that myself most times. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but these Can-Am cars are very deceptively fast. They don't look like they can do much, but you get them on a track like this, and these things fly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they're kind of comparable to the almost to the B car. You know, the Xfinity car.
Yeah, they're real close.
Yeah, they're real
close. They handle a little differently than the Xfinity car, but overall, their speeds, especially on these bigger tracks, I mean, they can keep up with them without any trouble.
Yep. And they're made for, you know, actually made for shorter tracks, 1 mile tracks and stuff. But I'll tell you what, they are really good on super speedways and like on Charlotte here, 1.5 very good on 1.5 track. Their handling is made for shorter tracks, a mile or less.
Yeah, this is almost like a restrictor plate race for the Cup cars. You know, they're on a much bigger track than they probably should be.
Right, right. And let everybody know, Mark is working on going to be getting some driver pictures put in here. He's going to be asking all the drivers to get pictures so he can have them ready. And hopefully in the next week or two here, we have driver pictures. Well, we're going to take a minute here and we're going to do a moment of silence in memory of Becky Strauss. So bear with me here for a minute. All right, we're back. That was a moment of silence there in memory of Becky Strauss, dear friend of Terry Foster that passed away just recently here of pancreatic cancer. So we wanted to give a moment of silence here in the race for her. That was asked by Mark Arthur, the league owner, that if we did that in memory of her, and all over top of that, yes, we do that. It's an honor to do that, actually. And like I said before, thoughts and prayers are with him and her family. Apparently, her husband and her, they tried several things, as you heard him say just a few minutes ago, to find a cure for it. But pancreatic cancer, I really don't think there's much they can do. But it's a shame that we have to lose loved ones and family members, friends, everything to such a disease of pancreatic cancer. All right, well, we've got about coming down to 2.5 minutes left in qualifying here, and it does look like Dalton Kilroe is going to hold on to the top spot.
Yeah, the top 6 are separated by less than a tenth, and the top 10 about 2/10. So this could be very good.
Oh yeah,
Very.
It's going to be some close racing. We're aware Ian does not have a headset or mic, so we will not be able to talk to him. But pretty much everybody else that's in TeamSpeak here, we can talk to, and we'll be talking to them under caution. You can check out our website at MaxSpeedTV.com. Also, follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. We do broadcast 7 nights a week now, and you can catch all kinds of racing on here. We have everything. I think we're even covering dirt now. We got trucks, Gen 6, A&N, pretty much anything. Xfinity. I think everything but IndyCar. I don't think. Well, yeah, we do have some IndyCar. IndyCar League that runs, I think once a month they race, Ohio IndyCar League. And they are actually one of our official sponsors for MaxSpeedTV. So, Sim Speed Shop, Hershey Design, Colby's Eye Paints, iBog, name a few. Wise Guys, a band, you can look them up on Reverb Nation. Wise Guys, great band, man. They got great music. All right, looks like qualifying time's over, and Dalton Kilroe is going to hold on to the pole position, guys.
That was a very fast run there, but only 1,000th ahead of Tyler Gary, so the front row was pretty darn quick.
Yes, sir. I agree.
It's like they're getting ready, just about ready to line up now.
All right, let's run down through the qualifying grid here, folks. Get ready to rock and roll. Uh-oh. That ain't right. Anyhow, the Dalton Kilroe is going to be our pole setter here with a 29.107. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Tyler Gary, second. Corey Sherman will start third. Hunter King, fourth. Brandon Dennis, fifth. Travis McChesney in sixth place. Aaron Bockover is seventh. Kyle Gilbert will start eighth. Bill Harkins in ninth place. And Ian Habuke in 10th place. Yeah.
Yep, we got Taylor Frey will start 11th tonight. Ryan
Washaleski.
I know what I'm sorry. Washaleski will start in 12th. Mark Arthur will start 13th. Christopher Johnson will start 14th. Logan Koger will start 15th. Travis Brown will start 16th. Terry Foster in 17th. Noah Van Hoot, I hope I'm saying that right, will start 18th. Tom Marisako will start in 19th. And Cody Wynn will start in 20th.
All right, Terry Conda's 21st. Ashton DeLeese will start 22nd. Brett Gusick, 23rd. Tyler Rowland will start 24th. Zach Hillman, 25th. Blake Decker, 26th. And rounding out the field, Sean Hayes, 27th.
Real good field out there tonight.
Yes, sir. I agree 100%, man. There's a lot of horsepower and a lot of heavy hitters out here, so I expect a really good race out of these guys.
A lot of heavy feet, therefore a lot of speed.
Yes, sir. We'll get them going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads into pit road.
Green, green, green.
There's a green flag. We're underway here at Charlotte.
Dalton got a good jump, so he's out front right away.
Yes, he did.
Oh, we already got somebody in the car. 85 car.
Yeah, but no caution. Oh, and he got into somebody
yellow
there.
flag is out.
There's the caution. We'll go back and take a look at that and see what happened.
Yeah, that looked pretty rough, and he got into the wall there, come around that corner, and man, that can really extremely tough on you right there. I don't know if he had a little help or not. There we go, green. Got the 58 right behind him there. That is Kyle Gilbert. Kyle gave him a little bump, or oh, he just actually went up into the wall himself.
Yep, he just got a little loose or something. I don't know if he was a tire spin or just lost a little bit of control. He
come right
stuck
down
to
into
the wall.
They come down into the 28 there. Christopher Johnson and a couple others got into it as well. The number 4 there, Noah Van Hout. And man, the 68, Ashton Schlese. 85. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of tore-up cars already on lap 1, guys.
Yeah, we do.
It's like the wall wouldn't let him go, and he tried to force it, and he just slammed right down into the track.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the guys that he got collected in that. One of them was his teammate, the number 4 car. That's not good when you take out your teammate.
No, there's always that rule. Like, if you're gonna wreck, just don't take out your teammate. Whatever you do. It looks like the 4 car is still on the track, but he has got heavy damage.
Yeah, he really does. Do they have that's a good thing to look at. Do they have they got one quick fix here tonight. So these guys can get in there and they have a safety net, but one thing, Keith, that we want to talk about here is that virtual, I guess you could say, safety net that's in place. I see some leagues do this and some leagues don't. Some leagues like to just, run with no quick fixes and make it, feel kind of, more realism. But I kind of like the deal where they give you the one quick fix, because that means if you got caught up in an incident that was not your fault, you've got that one little bit of, safety net that you can make sure that you can get back out there and be competitive once again. But be wise with how you use it, because if you use it too early and you get in another incident, and then she's gone. You can't do it. You can't use it anymore. You got to sit there and wait and get your stuff fixed manually with your pit crew. But so, I mean, I've seen this from time to time. I think the 4 car right here, Keith, I think he's going to just kind of ride it out for now, see what the damage is going to do to his car, and then try to just click some laps off, and then maybe use that quick fix later on.
Yeah, it's really great because, it's basically like having a free backup car that you can use. But the disadvantage to it is that sometimes drivers use it as sort of a tool. It's like, well, I could bump this guy out of the way if I get damaged, no big deal.
Exactly, but it does your chances down doing that, because you've only got one chance to do it, and if you do it again, then you're basically done.
That's exactly right. But it also allows the field to remain basically intact for the first part of the race, because with a lot of things, sometimes you may not know the driver next to you, not sure how they're going to race you or how you can race them. So having that safety net kind of helps with learning the drivers, learning the track.
Exactly.
And it does look like that 4 car is going to stay out. I think he's just going to ride around the back and see what happens.
All right, pace car heads into pit road.
Green flag,
There's
green flag.
Go back underway. I think Dalton's got something, he's kind of started here. He knows something, because he's getting good restarts on this. And this seems like the 26 car there just can't get enough run on the outside.
No, once he gets going, it's almost like everybody's like, oh, wait, he's going. Before you know it, hey. Looks like the field's, for the most part, settling in kind of single file all the way down to 11.
Yeah, Ryan Washleski in 9th. Logan Koger, watching him. Taylor Fry picking up, actually losing one position. Nice looking car, Home Depot, I like that. Good. Travis Brown picking up 2 positions. He's being a little careful out here right now. He was not involved in that wreck. Pretty much most of the front part of the field is staying together here. Mark Arthur picking up a couple of positions. Already up to 12. The foul zone car from the actual one of the league sponsors here.
Now, all these guys right here, they're in a good group. With Travis Brown, Mark Arthur, Taylor Gray, Blake Deck, well, not Blake Deck, excuse me, who was that? I think it's Ian and Logan. Yeah, these guys, they're all just having a good race with these guys one another. It's a pretty good pack right now, and I think it's probably one of the only packs out here really racing right now.
Well, it seems like they're either trying to get that top groove into play or they're thinking how it would work. There's a couple of people out there just kind of skin up there.
Yeah, I mean, the top groove will be in for a little while, but once the race goes on, I mean, it's kind of like the bottom groove ain't really working too good, the top groove, so you're kind of in the middle.
Dalton's
that
putting some
little bit of
distance.
contact, 16 car.
Oh. Yeah, Ian's off the track a little bit. You want to keep it under control. It's not going to cause too many issues here. And we'll get back underway here. I don't know what's going to happen. Help.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a yellow. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, the 27, Logan Koger and Aaron Bockover got together, Blake. And the 03 as well. Zach Hellman going to get damaged, too. Let's go back and take a look.
Kind of a gaggle of cars, the other cars up high.
Thinking it was
Kroger looks like he makes contact with Bach over there.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, and more guys going to get involved in it.
Yeah, and look at the 86 car there of Terry Foster. He just absolutely had nowhere to go, and he ramps the car and goes flying.
Yes, sir. And, man, that car is tore up from the floor up, boys.
You can say that again, Rudy.
And even took off
Tore up from the floor up.
I'm pretty sure that Terry Foster, with that incident there, I'm pretty sure he's going to use his quick fix here. I mean, the way that car looks, he's just going to have to if he wants to try to continue.
Yeah, that was definitely a race ender. We didn't have that quick fix. He got up into the catch fence, spinning around, landed on his roof. I mean, everything constantly could have happened to that car except somebody throwing something at him.
Well, in real life racing, there has been things thrown at people before, so I mean, they could maybe implement that in the future into virtual racing where you have the fans throwing stuff at you. I don't know.
Get out of the car, throw his helmet at his hood or something.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's coming to pit road, so let's see what happens. Gonna win the race off of pit road.
Yeah, Dalton Kilroe did.
Oh yeah, he did. Why not live?
He's determined to stay up there, that's for sure.
Oh, I was
They're out
not.
of pits already.
I was not live. Whoa, sorry about that. Good Lord, I can't believe I did that. Rookie mistake.
Oh well, he'll buff out.
Yeah, it'll buff out.
Yeah, just walk that one off.
Yeah. Get up and take a breather. No harm, no foul.
All right, so now Hunter King will be second. Kyle Gilbert third. Tyler Gary will be fourth place, and Ashton Schlese will be fifth place. Top five. Corey Sherman sixth. Ryan Washleski seventh. Blake Decker eighth. Travis Brown ninth, and Parker Arthur rounds out the top 10. As we get ready to go back green here. Probably gonna be restarting on about lap 14 or 15. How long in there they get this?
Yeah, probably around lap 14. I think they've probably got about maybe two, 3 more laps to go. So yeah, I think you're right about that. Then again, the pace car lights could go out this time. I'm not too sure. I mean, it was a quick pit stop.
Oh, nobody in chat talking? What is up with that? Hey, there's Outlaw Gaming. How you doing there, Tommy? What's going on with sponsorship there? Talk to KR anymore? Or have you dropped it? You're not interested, or what's going on? Because I haven't heard anything from KR. Yeah, lights are out. Going back green. Restarting on lap 14.
You could have the honors this time, Keith.
Yeah, it looks like Dalton has taken the outside line this time.
Interesting.
Tommy, get a hold of Mark Arthur. Mark Arthur. He's in the league here. He is running. Mark Arthur, he is the league owner. Contact him. I'm sure he probably allow you in here. Pretty good league. They're starting up a brand new league. Actually kind of got dumped onto Mark Arthur, and he's doing a great job getting it going. First race.
All right, pace car's in, and Dalton gets going right away.
Green flag.
Green flag racing. Another fantastic jump.
Yeah,
And he takes Tyler Gary with him.
He does. He's just he's hitting his marks right, and he's doing a fantastic job at it. And I mean, yeah, he done it right.
I think Dalton's going to give them a good run tonight. They're going to have to work real hard to get him.
They are. He's got the speed. He's got the power. They want to have it all get behind him and try something. I'm pretty sure the car behind him is a teammate because they kind of have similarities in the pace. So I think maybe the 26 car might be trying to help him stay out front.
That's probably why he chose the outside line at the restart, because he knew his teammate was out there.
Yeah, there's another car here behind these guys that has a similar tank scheme, the 66 car, Corey Sherman. So he's got some teammates up here with him. If you get them all working together, these guys might be able to pull in out here. Kyle Gilbert to the inside here of Hunter King looking for third position. Can't do it coming into the turns here. And he does.
Some kind of a slide job there.
Switch over. Wow, 31 car.
Trying the crossover, but I don't think he quite got enough.
I don't think he got enough on that crossover move. No, he didn't. That's allowing the 66 car, Corey Sherman, to catch up with him on the outside. Let's see if Corey has anything for him here. I haven't really seen cars on the outside doing that well yet, but Corey with the run. Oh, crossover again. Whew. They're still side by side. The other one's giving up here, man. Those two cars, they get it out to a great battle here. I don't know. The 31 car's looking pretty strong now on the outside. He's got back out there. The 6 still trying on the bottom. It looks like he's picking nothing off the top side. So struggle on the bottom too.
And he gets so much momentum off that high line. When he comes off the 2, the 31 just goes right by him.
Yeah. And the 66 car was trying everything he had there. Nothing was working. So he backed off and said, well, I'll just kind of ease on here and give another shot. The right time to give another shot.
You don't want to be burning your tires off this one.
No, not at all.
We've got 80 laps to run, so yeah, take it.
Exactly. Yeah, Ray and Wayne, they're going at it right now. Oh, that was some neck coating right there between Wynn and Frey.
Yeah, it looks like the 37 got tagged a tiny bit and struck the track, but he saved it. He's still going.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It looks like Frey. Okay. Yeah, I apologize.
Was he French?
Bill Harkins here running in the left position. Got Brian Bonnie here. Hold him off and get around him. Ian in the 16 car lead. He's got around Cody Wynn too. Now Cody Wynn's falling in the clutches here of Noah. Van Hout. Van Hout. See, Noah takes the high side and gets the pass. Yeah, I think Cody might be trying to. No, Cody got. What I see there? Oh, that's a 27 car. Cody, he's going to look pass here now. Yeah, he did. He's going to try to run down Cody Wynn. He's got some power back here coming forward.
Yep, after that lap.
He has. Logan looks to the inside of Cody here. Ooh, but he had to back out. Pushed up into Noah Van Hout.
It looks like they're both faster. Yeah, right.
No.
And they're battling so hard that Cody's actually getting away a little bit. There, Logan finally cleared Noah now, and he can actually set his sights on Cody Wynn.
Yes.
Brasco in 17. The battle up front here kind of went by the wayside though, because Tyler Geary is trying to hang on to Dalton Kilrow, but he's about a little less than 3/4 of a second behind him. And Kyle Gilbert has pulled away from Hunter King.
Yeah. Kyle's on the mission right now trying to catch up to Tyler and Dalton. Yeah, he's doing a good job at it. Hunter King's got a rear view mirror full of free shirt. Corey's just trying all his best to get around him. And here comes Mark Arthur. He's finally moved up to 6th position.
Yeah, he is coming. Like a freight train, man. He is on a roll.
Look at that.
He is on a mission.
He closed the gap really fast there on Corey Sherman. Wow, look at him. He's looking to pass already.
Wow.
He's going on the outside.
Yeah, he went for a hole that wasn't even open.
Not sure how he fit in there, but he sure made it.
Yeah, he did. He's still struggling on the high side there. He's trying to get around Corey.
Overdrove the corner just a little bit, but he's going to complete the pass coming out of the two.
Yeah, now he's going to try to go for Hunter King here, and I hope he doesn't try the same thing he did on Corey, where there wasn't a hole on the high side there. We'll see.
Yeah, that's some good battling between those guys. Here comes Travis Brown now looking to the inside of Corey.
Yeah.
He's just following Mark Arthur right up through every pass that Mark makes. Travis Brown is right there to duplicate that pass, and he did it.
Yeah, Travis is just amazing at doing that right there. Just following another driver, making the same passes, kind of like the same way. So, man, that's reading the driver's handbook right there. Like, I'm reading you like a book, and I'm going to follow.
Yep. Corey Sherman took a look there like he was going to try to get around Travis. I think he just couldn't find the grip on the bottom. Clear him.
Certainly trying, though.
We got a brand new leader, Tyler Geary, that got around Dalton Kilrow.
Yeah.
Kilrow he has led every lap so far, 26 of them, and we've missed the passer, but man, there was such good battles going on back there.
Something happened to Dalton. I think he might have brushed the wall, because I'm seeing some heavy damage on that right side.
Yep.
Now back 0.8 of a second.
Yeah, he hit the wall going, just coming out of 4, and that allowed Tyler to go right by him. That's definitely going to hurt him, because he's got some damage on that right side.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays.
The yellow flag is out.
We got a caution. Christopher Johnson going around along with Noah Van Hout. Oh, let's go see what happened here to these guys. Johnson running back here a little ways, and he's got some company with him. Not sure. We'll see here where the caution is. He may have just gotten involved in something here outside. Oh, right there. Yes, sir. Yeah, the 86 Terry Foster again is going to get more damage on his car. Johnson just come out into. I think the car got really loose.
Wow.
Wow, man, both of them going to get tore up bad here.
Yeah. Am I the only one seeing this too? But to me, it looks like that Terry Foster disappeared and the invisible car turned the 28.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. 'Cause that's what
Is that
I'm
right?
thinking too.
Okay. I didn't see that.
Okay. Wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Wow.
Tyler Gary bringing them all down pit road.
Yes, he is. Now the question is the 88 car assesses damage and uses quick fix here? Because wait, there's still got a lot of laps to go in this race. Oh, and he overshot his pit box. That's not good.
Oh, so did Dalton Kilroe. They both overshot their pit stalls.
Yeah.
So, and boy, they went up together, back down together, left sides going on together. Who's going to win this race off of pit road?
Yeah, I think it's pretty close.
Oh, man, Kyle Gilbert out first.
Yeah.
Nice pit stop by Kyle Gilbert. That was an amazing pit stop right there.
Yes, it was. Well, what do you say we get our first interview in and talk to him?
Here you go.
Okay. If I can find him here, where is he? He's... Might be one. Oh, there he is. Kyle Gilbert, you got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, tell us about that fast pit stop right there to get you out front.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was going to be a little slower because I was a little angled to the right. Surprised me is it probably surprised everybody else as much as it's probably surprised everybody else.
I bet it did. Well, you've got 33 laps under your belt here tonight. How's the car feeling out there?
It's a little tight. I didn't really have anything there for Tyler and I think it was Dylan, maybe, whatever his name was. One was in the lead for a good while there. But he got in the wall and then Tyler got around him, and I stayed about consistent distance from Tyler there. And yeah, Dalton and Kilroe. That's kind of a mixture of the two names. But Travis and Mark there. Yeah, Travis and Mark there were starting to catch us, so I think if we would have gone green flag pit stops, they would have had a little something for us too.
Yeah, well, with the pit stop the way it came out, and you're out front here now, we've still got quite a bit of racing left. What's your thoughts about the rest of the race and trying to go for the win tonight?
Just try to be consistent, not make any mistakes, and hit with marks.
All right, Kyle, well, good. Congratulations on the fast pit stop there, and good luck in the rest of the race.
All righty, thank you.
All right, very cool. Boy, I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a pit stop. But think about this now. Tyler Gary made a mistake there and had to back up in his pit stall, and so did Dalton Kilroe. Both of them had to back up in their pit stall. And that allowed Kyle, because he was running in third, so that allowed him to get the lead away from him. Now
and Dalton is all the way down to 16.
Yeah.
Yes.
He tried to get a little of that damage fixed up, I think.
Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, I think he did what I said he was going to do. He didn't use his quick fix here, so he just assessed the damage and had him fix it a little bit, and he's going to keep that quick fix until a later point in this race. But that's not a bad idea at all. So we'll see how he can maybe progress his way back through the field, and maybe hopefully can get up here and start racing. Right, well, we'll see how Kyle Gilbert can fare on the outside here and get ready for the race restart. Pace car heads back into pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
Back underway here at Charlotte.
Fantastic jump there by Kyle.
Yeah. I mean, it seems that most, the leaders out here tonight have been, hitting the marks correctly and getting good restarts. But he's not pulling away as far that Dalton was from the 26 car. Because look at that close up right there.
Oh, my
26
gosh.
car just got that. He's on the inside now looking to pass.
Tyler wants back to the front. He led 5 laps, and man, he wants back out there. He liked it out of there. Kyle holds him off.
Yeah, Kyle's like, you're not getting by me that early.
Oh, we just had Travis Brown get into the wall.
Yeah, 01 car, Travis Brown hard into that outside wall, but he doesn't have any other issues, so no caution, and he gets the got back going.
Yeah, it wasn't a real hard hit either. I mean, kind of a tap there, but it was enough to took the momentum right out of that car.
Yeah, it got a little bit.
And the 20. I was going to say the 26 car is looking up front again to pass Kyle here on the inside.
And
he's pushing up a little bit.
Man, I'm telling you, Kyle did an amazing job of holding him off on that outside.
Yeah.
Yep. He tried to push up Kyle, and Kyle said nope.
Yeah, but wow, I'm just astounded by that. The question is here, guys, how bad is Tyler wearing the tires off?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah. That I'm sure that did its mighty wear on them tires.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Yep.
Well, here we got Hunter King coming back up the field here, and he's got Ryan Washaleski behind him here in fourth.
Yeah, Ryan started 12th tonight and running in fourth, so that's a good move for him. Got him up to the front there to battle with him.
Yeah, another good move is the car behind Ryan, Blake Decker. He started 26th, and he's now up to 5th.
It's like the 86 car's got a problem. He was in the grass, now he's on the apron.
Uh-oh.
That's Terry Foster.
Yeah.
We catch up with him. Yeah, he finally got it going again.
Yeah.
Man, poor Terry. Travis Chesney back out on the track. He is 10 laps down there. I'm not sure if he tried to get the damage picked up while they were, or if he did use his reset or what here. I'm not really sure, but back on the track.
Yeah, on my screen here, Rudy, it looks like he did use the quick fix because I don't see a piece of damage on that car at all. But the sad thing is it's 10 laps down. That's going to take a lot if he's going to try to come back from that. I mean, a lot. It would be impossible. But I have seen other things. I mean, depending on, I'm not, knock on wood, hope no other cautions come out. But I'm just saying if they do, that they could be reprieves for him, and he might be able to stay out there and maybe get that pass around the pace. Oh, we just had the 4 car in the wall there. That was Noah Van Hout.
Oh boy, and that knocked the momentum out of him too.
It did, yeah.
He is a lap down now.
He's still slow on the backstretch. I don't know if that car's running right or not. Kind of slow with, but I think he's kind of testing it to see how that damage did affect the car. I think now maybe he may be picking back up speed.
Yeah, these cars get pretty decent gas mileage, and boy, they take forever to refuel.
They do.
And here goes Tyler Gary on the outside of Kyle Gilbert. Get that
and
position.
He made the pass.
Yes.
Wow.
Good job.
Yeah. Kyle's not giving up though. You can see there he's really back.
Guys, I think it's about time. I think it's about time for a little crank it up. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right, let's do it.
Yellow flag is out.
All right, so Cody Wynn going around. Let's go take a look here and figure out what happened to Cody Wynn. And that does bring out another caution. I would say probably contact. Huh?
He got brushed the wall, came back down.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yeah, the 88 car. Ooh.
Oh, my. Yeah, that was a big bounce off there from 88. Dalton Kilrow, he's trying to get back to the front. Just got that car fixed up, too. And, well, let's see. I'm not sure if he's going to have more damage now. He's going to have more right side damage. Boy, that was horrible for Christopher there. Cody, excuse me, Cody. But yeah, the damage don't look too bad on the side of Dalton's car. I think he might be all right.
I think he might be.
All right, they're going to come to pit road though and get her checked out.
Yeah, now what we're seeing with all these cautions is everybody's running out of their quick fixes, so pit stops are going to be taking longer to fix that damage.
Dalton Kilrow just used his reset.
He did, yeah, I saw that.
So he's good to go now. But Tyler Gary's going to get out first. But Hunter King is out first.
I don't know about that. I think maybe he was. Yeah, I think he was out first.
Yep. Hunter King, and then Tyler Gary, Kyle Gilbert, Blake Decker, and Tyler Rowland. Oh, Tyler's and Taylors.
There's technically 3 Tylers, I think. He could just be named Ty, but I know Ty is sometimes short for Tyler. So,
yeah, I see that. Yeah, Ty
Taylor,
Morosco, and then we have a Tyler Rowland and Tyler Geary, and then we have a Taylor Fry.
Yeah.
So Tylers and Taylors.
And a lot of T's too, because we got 2 Terrys and 2 Travises. So
yep. Yeah.
Let's hope they all get into a group together. That could be hard to announce.
Yeah, we'd be all tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more T's, tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you're making it harder. I'm just kidding.
I guess you could say we could tie one on.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you're making the stakes even higher with that one, Keith. Okay.
I'm just here for comic relief. That's it.
Don't forget Toyota trucks. Had to think of something and I just thought of something.
All right. All right. Yeah, we got to thank the sponsor there. They got to pay the bills. So, thanks to Falzone Towing, official sponsor here, and I forget who the other one. But this is all for the pancreatic cancer awareness because of the falling there of a dear friend of Terry Foster, Becky Strauss, name. She passed away here just recently, I guess a couple days ago here. And all right, well, get them going here, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. And there's a green flag. We're back on the way here at Charlotte. Now, good restart there by Hunter King.
And he just led his first lap of the race, so that's great news for him.
That is. Let's see what Tyler Gary has in store here for him, and Kyle Gilbert. I know these two guys have been fast tonight.
Yes, sir. Tyler Rowland in fourth, sitting there, Blake Decker and Mark Arthur on his tail. Mark goes to the outside. He's been really good on the outside. He got a decent run off of 4 right there. Let's see if he can pick up a little bit of time there on Blake Decker. Not going to happen. Oh, he's got Ryan Washleski, okay, in 7th place. He's been running really good here too.
Yeah, he has.
A great run. Started 12th, running in 7th. Tyler Gary, he is all over Hunter King's tail right now with Kyle Gilbert on his. He's getting a lot of pressure from Kyle Gilbert.
Almost definitely. And there's somebody else getting pressure now. Blake Decker from Mark Arthur as he's trying to pass him.
Mark's going to get him.
Yeah.
Wow, what, man, I'll tell you what. Oh, contact.
Yeah. Man, Blake Decker was like, he ain't doing that easy. And Mark Arthur said, yes, I will. By this time.
Yep, he got him. Now let's see if Blake Decker can get a run here maybe and stay right with him.
Yeah. Ryan Washleski had a great front row seat for that little battle there as he was trying to get around him, but just couldn't do it. Here goes Blake Decker back on the bottom here of Mark Arthur now trying to get back around him. Man, these two are really battling up right now.
And he does clear him finally. Looks like a Blake. Oh, that. Oh, 35 there. Tyler Rowland.
Oh, he's pushing up a little bit. I thought he was going to clip 92 there.
Wow.
Wow. Tyler Rowland is having a little bit of an issue with that 35 car of his. It looks like he's finally going to fall back in line, though. Man, that was a close one there for a minute.
He lost quite a few positions on that. Here comes Brandon Dennis. Now, Brandon, we haven't seen much of since the start of the race. And he's trying to work his way back up. I think he's involved in that first wreck. Had a lot of damage in the start. We might be kind of taking it easy right now without that reset.
Yeah, here comes Brett Guzik now. He's back here trying to get around that 35. Tyler Rowland now. Will Brett make the pass? Cool, but the 95 car, Brandon Dennis come up and kind of shut the door on him there and was like, no, you're not getting by me at least.
Wow, that's some good racing. Kyle Gilbert into second.
Yeah.
He got around Hunter King.
That second half hits, they
yes, they do.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Mark Arthur in fourth. This is closest to the front we've seen Mark tonight after starting 13th. Could have the winning car, I don't know. But, boy, he gets up here with Tyler Gary and these guys. Kyle Gilbert. These guys are really fast up in the front right now.
They are. We just lost Kyle Gilbert there for the whole entire 2 turns. He went in turn 3 and disappeared. He didn't come back until turn 4. Oh, there he just disappeared again going into 1. Oh, now he's having some trouble blinking out there. Zach Hilton took his part behind the wall, so some guys behind him are going to pick up a few positions here. We got Aaron Backover, and Christopher Johnson. They're going to pick up a few positions here, or one position, I should say.
Kyle Gilbert staying right with Tyler Gary right now.
Yes,
I don't know if Zach Hillman's still watching the broadcast. get back in TeamSpeak. He wanted to talk to me after the race. I can't talk to him if he ain't in here. So Zach, if you're watching, come on back into TeamSpeak. I'm sure he's probably tuning in. Zach Hillman. Roland and Ty Marasco. Yeah, and that was a car we really liked at the beginning of the race, or the Pennzoil car.
Yeah.
Kind of a throwback paint scheme. We really liked that. And he's battling really hard here with Travis Brown. Brown gets around the outside easily. We've seen him get into the wall there earlier when he was inside the top 5 and falling back. Now he's working his way a little closer to the front. Still got another pit stop to go through too, I think.
Yeah, but you know that as the laps wind down, the intensity is going to pick up, so the odds are we might see another caution or two.
I think you're right.
No. Zach Hillman's still not back. All right, well, Dalton Kilroe. Now, we were watching him. He led the first 26 laps of the race. He finds himself clear back in 14th, patiently working his way back to the front, though. It's what it takes right now. You know, he just used his reset here on that last pit stop, so now he's got to be extra careful, guys.
Yes, he does.
The 32, Terry Condas, goes way up close to the wall there. Lost a lot of ground to Dalton. And boy, he's got a pack of cars behind him that want that position. Ian Kubik, Logan Koger, and Bill Harkins. So we have Bill Harkins is way back here, though. A lot of lap cars in there, too. Noah Van Hout. Aaron Bockover, we haven't seen much out of Aaron tonight. He's a couple laps down. Christopher Johnson, also a couple laps down. Heavy damage. Terry Foster, still out there on the track. A lot of damage, 8 laps down. And Travis McChesney, 10 laps down, does pick up a couple more positions. And Corey Sherman back out there on the track, guys.
That's good to see.
Never give up.
Exactly.
Well, you just never know what'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, here in a few laps, he's going to pick up one position, moving to 25th because Cody wins out of the race. And if he keeps racing, he'll pick up a position from Zach Hillman. So, yeah, just stay out there, and get some positions from the guys who took behind the wall.
Yeah, Travis is going to pick up a position here from Zach Hillman in a minute.
Yeah.
He'll be passing him up and picking up 23rd position. Corey Sherman will be passing up Cody Wynn on this lap as well, so he'll pick up going to the 25th. Kyle Gilbert, a half a second behind the leader, Tyler Gary. Tyler trying to get the most laps led here. He's got 24 led right now. Still not enough to beat our previous leader of Dalton Kilroe. Now, Kilroe is into 11th. He's moving forward, guys.
He is. He's on a mission. He's had a rough night a little bit. He's wanting to get back up there and get free and get back in the lead and lead some more laps. He's got a lot of work to do. He's doing a fine job at it. He's moving up the field fast.
Good thing there's plenty of racing left.
Exactly. Well, not too much. There's about 30 to go here.
Taylor Fry in 9th, started 11th and really fell back in the field, and now he's closing up on the 19th here. Ryan Washaleski, and he's going to pass him. So, oh no! Washaleski drove back by on the outside. Nice.
Yeah.
Travis Brown back into the top 10. Let's go up and check on Mark Arthur now, the league owner. We got to give him lots of credit. I mean, he's done all the work to get these guys out here racing together. Big thanks to Mark Arthur from the guys, I'm sure. Brett Guzik. Guzik. He's got a co-pilot back here. Ashton.
The yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
we got a caution.
Caution.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brandon Dennis going around, and somebody else got involved in here. Let's go take a look. And it may have been him that started this. I'm not really sure.
Yep, gets into the wall.
That's all it takes with these cars, man. Just a brush with the ball is what we're seeing tonight.
And then runs into
Oh,
Travis
yeah.
McChesney there, and that caused all the problems.
Yep. Well, when you get on that wall like that, the car's like a magnet, and you can't get it off there. You finally get where the car, you can kind of jerk the wheel and get it off the wall. There's always seems like there's somebody there that you're going to get into. Hate to see that, but it does happen quite a bit that way. Man, he got 16. He's all tore up now. Where the heck is he at? That was Ian. He was involved in that. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Well, more cars tore up, guys. Tyler Gary bringing them all to pit road. And this could be the final pit stop right here, unless they have another caution.
Yep, here they come. Feeding time at the zoo.
Oh, and he had to back up in his pit stall again.
Yeah, again.
And Dalton slides to his stop, though. Boy, he got to stop.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had to back up or anything.
Race off of pit road. Boy, it was a three-way race off of pit road right there. But it looks
Hunter
like
King got it.
Kyle Gilbert, I think, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Very good.
That was close.
All right, who you guys going to talk to now?
Let's see. Let's talk to. Yeah. See if I can find him here. Where is he? There he is. Mark Arthur, you got a copy?
I got you.
Well, Mark, tell us about that run you're having out there tonight. Finally made it up here in the top 5, and that car looks pretty fast. So tell us how it feels out there.
It's pretty fast. I found something on the high side there for a while, but I think it's done rubbered up there, and it's done got a little too tight up there now. I don't know. Tyler's pretty fast up there. I mean, I think I got a top 5 car at least, but keep messing up on my pit stops. I went in that last time and slid forward and couldn't get her back in gear to back up. So I'm losing the race myself right now.
Yeah. Well, how's the track conditions out there? I mean, we've seen you coming up the top 5, being really fast out there, being aggressive, and that's working for you. But with the pit stops and stuff, there's not a lot of laps in this race left. What's your game plan, kind of like strategy, if you don't mind talking about it, to kind of get up here and try to get a good finish tonight?
I think we can do about 30 laps, so we're right at the cusp of a green flag stop. So you're probably going to see a little bit of old tires here at the end. So I'm going to do much of the same. Just going to try to run that high side and try to save my right front tire here a little bit and try to make a big run toward the end. I hope it works out. I mean, that's what I've been doing all race, so I think I'm just going to stick with it.
Yeah. Well, it's the first race of the season, so what's your thoughts on looking forward to the rest of the season?
Well, I mean, so far so good. It's a lot. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. I mean, it could have been a lot more cautions. I think they've been clean for the most part. I think we've had 3 or 4 cautions, so that ain't too bad in a 150-mile race. So, if all the races go like this all season, I'd be happy.
Awesome. All right, Mark, well, thanks for talking with us here, and good luck in the rest of the race.
Thanks.
All right, back up front. Kyle Gilbert, our leader, is going to start on the high side. Hunter King on the bottom.
Yeah.
Guess who's back up into the top 5? Dalton Gary, or Dalton Gilroy. Oh, man, 6th place. Awesome job by him.
Yeah, he was down as low as, 17th and then before this. So, yeah, that's a really good recovery.
It is. Once you have the honors, get him going this time, Keith.
You got it. As the pace car makes that sharp left turn into the pit road, the green flag is back in the air. We're
Green
back
flag, green flag.
And Kyle's getting away from me, son.
And
We're
yeah,
now at
oh, Tyler, man. Sorry.
Nope.
Just
So we're now
blinking.
at that part of the race where desperation's starting to sit in, and they're all going to try to get as many positions as they can because they know the goal.
Oh, yeah.
Kilroy just drove around the outside there, Blake Decker. And he is, and like you said there earlier, he is on a mission to get back to the front. Looks to the inside of Ryan Wasilewski.
Yeah, Ryan's going to be on his game here if he wants to keep him behind him, but I don't think that's going to happen. Looks like Dalton just got a little bit of a faster car.
Oh, we got a spinner.
Oh, we got a spinner, the 11 car, hard in the inside wall. It's Bill Harkins. No caution. That engine is smoking.
Yeah, he's going to tow it. Looks like he's not even going to take a. Oh, he is going to get a car.
Okay.
Well, he don't know what he's doing yet.
Yeah, he don't know. He's trying. Oh man, that car just looks toast.
Yeah.
He's going again. Oh.
I don't know if he's trying to bring out a caution on purpose because he's out on the track.
The yellow flag is
out.
out.
There it is.
I think you hit it on the head there, Keith. I think that was what he was trying to do because, I mean, he waited until the leaders got back around to the backstretch and he pulled out onto the track.
I'm not sure race control is going to like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. That's not a very cool thing to do, but hey, they do what they got to do, you know.
They do.
If the league allows that, hey, good for them, you know, but well, it's all looking good for Kyle Gilbert out front here, but I'm going to tell you guys, Dalton Kilroy is coming.
Yes, he is.
I think we need to talk to him. We need to talk to him if we get a chance.
I say let me see if he's in here. And I say after these pit stops, I'll drag him up. If you want to talk to him, Rudy, you can.
Yep, he's here.
Okay.
All right, let's see if they pit. They might not pit because they were just on favor.
Yeah.
They can make it on fuel. But let's see if the leader hot. Yes, he is. Yep, he kind of forced the hand of a lot of drivers. Now there's going to be some that are going to stay out there. Wasilewski stays out, gets a bonus point.
It looks like that Bill Harkins could not make it back to pit road. He's now stuck on the backstretch.
Oh.
And Kilroy come in. Kilroy and Tyler Gary, Hunter King in, Kyle Gilbert. Kyle, he's late coming off pit road that time.
Yeah, he was.
All right, so Craig.
Yeah, I got him.
Where is it? Trying to find him.
Here he comes. There you go.
Dalton Kilroy, you got a copy?
10-4, what's up, boys?
Well, Dalton, man, you were having a great run out there at the beginning of the race. You had led 26 laps. Didn't look like anybody had anything for you. And now you're going to be restarting in 8th. What can you do with the guys up front? Do you think you got the winning car?
Well, honestly, I feel like I do have the winning car, but I'm actually going to be starting a little bit further back than 8th because I guess a lot of the guys behind Mr. Ryan decided to stay out. So kind of cringing a little bit, but I know I got a good car. This is going to be a fun little restart here.
Yeah, well, I think a few cars just now come into pit road. Not sure if that's going to change.
I think they were little lappers.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, what's the car feeling like out there? Because it seemed like you were able to pass pretty easily there. Of course, I know them guys didn't appear to be as fast as, but can you do? Or is it going to be the high line or low line going to be your best one?
Well, honestly, throughout the entire race, I'm thinking I'm just going to stay on the bottom. It's been working for me. When I ended up actually hitting the wall and the 26 got by me earlier, I tried to run on the high line behind him, but it just wasn't working for me. Bottom's just where I need to be.
All right, well, we're going to let you get back at it, so good luck out there, Dalton. Bring it back bring it back to the front, bring it home.
Thank you.
Well, Washalatsky's going to stay out with older tires. Travis Brown, Taylor Fry, Logan Koger, those guys, all the 4 of them all stay out. So that's going to put Tyler Gary, which he's trying to get a win here. How's he going to be able to get by them guys, Keith?
Honestly, I think he does have the fastest car out here, and honestly, I think he's just going to have to, as much as I hate saying this, being a driver, he's going to have to take some chances. He's going to have to, you know, pass on the outside and go where they ain't.
All right, very good. Well, we're about to find out here just how important it is to have those new tires and how they're going to deal with these guys that have got a laps on the tires. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be really interesting, Rudy, but I think what we're going to see here maybe is, you know, all the guys behind these top 4 that didn't pit, they're going to be a little faster, and they're going to have to try to figure out a way to get around these guys, like you said. And if they don't, that might, you know, cause some backup issues maybe, where they might kind of, you know, kind of like bunch up the field a little bit if these guys, they're trying to get around these guys. But I mean, it's just gonna be tough with 4 guys on old tires and like a whole bunch of cars behind them on new tires. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads into pit road.
Green flag, green
and
flag.
There's a green flag back underway here at Charlotte. Ryan Washaleski gets a good restart there over Travis Brown. We'll see how he can stay out front here. He actually restarted a little bit better than what I thought he would have on those old tires. We can see Logan Koger back here now.
Whoa!
He spins.
The yellow flag is out.
There's a caution. Oh, somebody just pile drive the side of his car. There goes the 4 car. Whoa, man. Let's go back and take a look at this.
All right, I'll get down here a little closer. See if we can figure out what happened there. I think they went 3 wide. Seen a couple of guys shoot right up the middle, and that might not have been a good thing to do, because I know this track appears to be wide, but I'll tell you, when you're in a race car out there, it just does not look 3 wide friendly.
No, it doesn't. And there's really no need to push the issue either. Try to take it 3 wide if you know it can't.
Yeah, right there, it looks like, take out that car number, 01, I think? 31. 31, kind of dove it in there really hard, got into the 58, and 58 kicked right up the hill into Logan. That's going to put Logan hard into the wall here.
Yeah.
Ouch. So, yeah, he's pretty much out of it. And it was Kyle Gilbert was the one, and I did not see who that was. 31, I said.
Yeah, 31. That is
kind of a Hunter King.
Yeah, Hunter King.
He seems to be okay. The car.
He does.
Be all right.
Yeah,
I think
Arthur's actually coming into the pits. That is kind of a surprise move.
Yeah.
He's got a little damage he wants to get fixed up on. You probably don't have a lot to lose because there's only 15 cars on the lead lap right now. So he's really known for this he's going to be back as 15. And he wants them new tires. And I can't say as I blame him, guys.
No, not at all.
It's going to be, tires are going to mean a lot. And you got guys like Ryan Washaleski, Travis Brown, Taylor Fry. These guys staying out there on older tires might be a very, very good strategy. All right. And we have to give the sponsor there a little bit of a show there. So thanks to Valzone Towing. Lots of sponsors here for the Blazing Pedals. And guys, we'll be back next week. Actually, I was looking at the schedule. Where it was, man. Give me a second. Pull that up. They will be at Richmond next week for 100 or for 200 laps.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we'll be back here at Richmond next week. That'll be a good track for them.
It will be.
All right, who's going to get them going? Keith?
Keith.
I've been nominated. I accept the nomination.
All right. That was a kind of a quick caution there. You know, we really, I think we were kind of thinking it was going to go green the rest of the way, but you know, these guys are getting pretty rambunctious back there now and pushing it pretty hard like that. And Kyle Gilbert going right up the middle, kind of guy. It wasn't really his fault, but you know, when you push it, you're pushing it like that 3 wide coming to the green or the checkered flag here. They're not far away. It looks like we're going to be starting here with 15 to go. Get them going, Keith. We'll see what these guys can do up front.
You got it. All right. Hicks car makes the left turn in, and Washleski is get him going, and we're back.
Green flag, green flag.
Very good jump. Second and third, however, are fighting for it.
Yeah, they really are. And here comes the 88 of Dalton Kilroy. Oh, man, look at this.
Cue the Jaws music. He's coming.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
I like
all
that.
bets are off now. With 14 laps to go now, yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean, you see it's 1, 2, 3 teammates on the outside there, but as you said, all bets are off even between teammates. There's no friends out here with boys. They're not allowed to stay. They're looking to go for everything they can get.
Yeah, team who?
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you, it's a pretty impressive run for Travis Brown. Which started 16th. There goes. Yep, Tyler Gary to the lead. And old tires are starting to show now on Ryan Washleski.
Yeah, he's going to get freight trained home.
Oh, we got a spinner in the back. Oh, he's locking up the tires. Did he get in anybody? I couldn't see the camera panned away.
Yeah, he almost blocked it there. So,
who was it?
68. Ashton Schleiss?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, okay, he's good to go then. All right, very good. 15.
And with all the battling going on for second and third, Tyler is able to get a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, and we got Kyle Vincent Gilbert kind of falling back here, and Kyle Gilbert's now just back there racing a bunch of different cars that he doesn't, I don't think he's used to tonight. We got Brett Huzik back here, where'd Blake Decker go? Oh, Blake Decker with the 5th position, and he's got Kyle Gilbert right behind him here. Kyle's looking to the inside. He's looking to pass Blake, looking to get back up there into that top 5.
Guys, I was just looking at, we seen Mark Arthur pit, take them new tires, and look at him motoring up through, back up to 8.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's seen, I think he's seen Kyle blinking there, and he's back there right down. Yeah, I can't say as I blame him there, because that you just don't know where that guy's at. Well, it lost a little momentum and let Hunter King close up on him.
Yeah.
Hunter right behind him, putting the pressure.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Kyle Gary's got a second lead now over Travis Brown.
I know.
Yeah, he does.
This is crazy. He's got the wind locked up. Oh,
Tyler's blinking out a little bit there.
Yeah. Travis coming from 16th to 2nd. Oh, here comes Dalton Kilroy. To the inside of Travis. Now, Travis has got a little older tires. Maybe a couple of laps. Yeah, come on. Man, that's some driving.
Wow. That outside momentum, man, it saves you every time.
It does.
That is some driving, like both of those guys.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Drifting up a little bit.
Dalton Kilroy drifting up a little bit. That's kind of squirrely, and that did not like the car, did not like that at all. That's going to allow Travis Brown to stay in second. And here comes his teammate Ryan Washleski on the outside here, looking to pass I don't think the outside's really going to work here, but it could. He's got some help up there from Brett Guzik. See what can happen here.
And they got it so far, but Dalton's still staying there on the inside. Guzik on the outside.
And the harder he pushes, the more he scrubs off the tire.
Hey guys, here comes Kyle Gilbert back to the outside, going to pass up Blake Decker. Man, this is some battle in here. Mark Hart, we got a caution.
91 of Taylor Fry.
Oh, yep. All right, let's go see what happened. Boy, and he was having such a good run. Oh, that's a shame there. He was running. He already had a little bit of damage on the Home Depot car, but he was still running very well. And
got down on the apron, drifts up into the wall.
Oh gosh, did he ever? Man, that's something you don't want to do is touch that apron. And you know he almost had that car saved too.
Yep, then he just at the typical overcorrection, man.
Yep.
You think you have it and then you don't.
Golly, man, hard hit into the wall. Man, that's a shame. Well, you know, I'm sure it hurts your pride more than anything right there to do that, but he's still got a 15th place finish and still on the lead laps. I don't really think they're going to be able to do anything to try to fix that car up on pit road, though.
No, I don't think there's going to be any time because this is going to be.
Gilroy sitting there. Well,
yeah, Tyler definitely did not want that caution. He was cruising to the win.
Well, the cheese has really gotten binding here. I'm telling you guys, 8 cautions we've had. Caution number 8. So now that we've lost a few drivers out of the race, the field has shortened up a lot. But right now, Tyler Gary has led to most laps. Get up
that was
here
a great Gouda pun there, by the way.
Yep, 37 laps he led. So he's going to get the most laps led tonight.
Yep, without a doubt there. But the only one that counts now is that last one.
Well, I just wanted to throw this up there real quick so you guys know this is was a benefit race. Well, not really a benefit race, but in honor of a lost friend of Terry Foster's, Becky Strauss. Lost her life to pancreatic cancer. A very close friend of Terry Foster, 25 years, and so we're kind of dedicating this race to pancreatic cancer. Thank you, Terry Foster. Sorry about your loss, and our prayers are with you and the family. So, man, it's been a tough road for you, I know. All right, we're going to be, the lights are still on the pace car, guys. We may have about a 3-lap shootout here. Golly. That's going to be crazy good. Top 5 as they're sitting there right now. Gary, Brown, Washleski, Kilrow, and Guzik. Guzik was one that actually started in the back of the field. Yeah, he started 23rd. And he's been keeping that Love's car in good position here to try to bring home a top 5. Very good. Out of 27 cars, we've still got about 20, yeah, I think about 22, 23, 22 left in the race. That's pretty good. Only 5 cars out of the race. Logan Koger, Bill Harkin, excuse me, Zach Hilleman, and Cody Wynn on Hayes. I don't think Sean started this.
Well, 15 cars still on the lead lap as well, so anything can happen, especially with these last couple of laps.
Well, this no doubt is going to be the final restart because the caution comes out now, folks. The race will be over. So Tyler Gary looking to get a win here, but Travis Brown ready to take that win away from him at a heartbeat. And don't forget about Dalton Kilrow. He gets back in it here He's got to clear Ryan Washleski real quick and look to get that win away from Tyler Gary.
Yeah, look to him to go try to make it 3 wide going into one. You know he's going to try to get around Travis Brown because that's his only chance.
Oh, he's forced into it. If he's going to try to get the W, he's got to do something really super aggressive to try to get by both of them guys up front. But his first order of business is clearing Ryan Washleski to make that happen. All right, I'll get her going here this last time, guys.
All right.
Pace car heads in. Let's see what Tyler Gary's going to do, and he's on the loud pedal, back on the way here at Charlotte for the first race of the season for the Blazing Pedal.
Yeah,
Good
it's going to be a
start.
3-lap dash to the finish, and we'll see what these guys have in store.
And already pulling away from Travis Brown, 0.3 of a second. And Dalton does clear Washleski. Now he's got to get by Travis Brown, and he ain't got much time left here, guys. If he's going to try to get the win away from Tyler Gary. Oh, into the wall! Oh my gosh! And out across the grass he goes.
Yeah.
Holy
Yellow flag is
And
out.
there's caution. It's
Oh
over.
man, oh man. And that is it, folks. Tyler Gary's going to come home with the win. Golly, he hit the wall really hard there. I've seen that.
He was just trying too hard to get around Travis Brown, and he just overdrove it.
And what do you think about Travis Brown coming home with second and Kyle Gilbert third?
Yeah.
Golly, man, Kyle's got to be smiling from ear to ear to even get into the top 5 there, because he struggled to try to stay in that top 5.
Yes, he did.
And final lap underway here, folks. This is it. So Tyler Gary will come home with the win.
And he takes out his teammate, too. That's just a shame.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do to win. Well, he didn't have nothing to do with that. You know?
Yeah, that was just trying real hard to get around, because, I mean, that was it. That was his last chance, and unfortunately it didn't pan out for him.
And Dalton's going to finish clear back in 16th because of that. Golly, man. Coming home with the win. Tyler Gary, man, leading a ton of laps here at Charlotte. And, boy, that was pretty amazing run, though. Congratulations to him. Get down here in just a second, folks, and get a word in with these guys. So stay with us. Listen in and see what they got to say.
In here.
Let me know whenever to get started, Mark. Yes, sir. I would like to think that I had the winning car, but I know some of the guys behind me really fast, and that scared me a little bit. In the beginning of the run, it was definitely really grippy and go very fast, almost full throttle throughout the entire track, and then over the course of the run, it started getting a lot tighter coming off the corner, so you have to back up the corner and wait to get on the gas a little later. Yeah, hopefully this sets a really good tone for the season, and I can continue this form and win a couple more races and eventually a championship at the end. But I know it's going to be very difficult with all these other drivers that are very talented. It's going to be very different with the different driving styles. Obviously, this track is a lot more fast-paced, and this one you can't keep up the momentum as much, so it's a lot slower, but it should be just a good race. I would like to thank all my teammates, Ryan, Corey, Dalton, and of course our sponsors, Savage Edge and Lucky Dog Pizza. Yeah, thank you very much.
I had a meeting.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Travis Brown, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, Travis. Well, you started 16th tonight. You had a good run up front, and you just got through all the, cautions and stuff there toward the end, and you got a second place finish. So tell us about the run out there tonight.
Yeah, I felt like I had top 5 speed all night. I just, I kind of shot myself in the foot in qualifying, and then I got up to the top 5 at one point and ran it into the wall and kind of shot myself in the foot there. So I had to kind of play a little strategy there at the end and stayed out on that last pit stop and didn't think it would work out, but then they kind of piled them up there on the restart after that, and then through that next run I was able to hold Dalton and those guys off and kind of let everybody burn their stuff up again, so we were kind of even. And then that last restart, my restarts were just awful tonight. So they were really bad when you were on the inside. You were really at a disadvantage down there. So when he took the inside, I was excited because I thought I might have a chance, but he still beat me on that restart. But yeah, I thought I was kind of reeling him in there at the end, so I wish it would have gone green. But that's how they play out. So can't really complain with second. Charlotte's not really my favorite track, so I'll take it. Wish it would have ended under green though. I'd like to have seen if I could have maybe gotten around him or at least battled for it. That'd have been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, next week's race is Richmond. So what's your thoughts about that?
I'm excited. I was kind of disappointed when I saw the schedule and saw that there weren't many short tracks. I think we only go to like 2 or 3 short tracks. So I guess percentage-wise, that's probably more because we only have like 12 races this season. But yeah, I'd like to run short tracks every week. So I'm excited about that. I think we got Daytona and Michigan coming up too. So I'm excited. Looking at the schedule, there's not really any tracks that stand out that I absolutely hate. So that's good. So yeah, I'm pretty confident.
Awesome. Well, this question here, I've noticed that, most leagues, kind of maybe a year or two ago, they would always want to start out with a restrictor plate track, something like Daytona or Talladega. But I've been noticing that some leagues here lately have been starting out with mile and a half track, short tracks, and throwing it, kind of a dice in there, throwing it up a little bit, so kind of, changing things. What's your thoughts on not starting at a restrictor plate track for the season start and actually, doing something a little different?
I love restrictor plate racing, but last season we ended on a restrictor plate race, and I think we're all kind of still recovering from that one. It was pretty rough. So I think originally the plan was to start with Daytona, but we went to Charlotte instead, and I'm fine with it. I like a season that's if it's not all short tracks, I like a diverse season like we've got here. So we still have Daytona mixed in there. We've got a road course. I think we're going to the Glen. So the order of it don't really matter to me. Obviously, it's kind of a tradition, I guess, to start the season at Daytona. But in all honesty, this isn't NASCAR. Don't matter when we do it. I just like having, like I said, a diverse schedule and really covering every type of track there is, and I think we're doing that this season, so I'm excited about that.
Awesome. Well, Travis, finished second tonight. Had a good run there toward the end. Do you have anybody you'd like to give thanks or shout out to before you go celebrate?
Just Rebellion Racing. I think them. I think are like satellite teams called Placeholder Racing or something over here. So we're pretty much all the same thing. Black Country Rock and Mark and all the boys for getting this league up and going again, and you guys for giving us a broadcast to go back and watch, and say hey to everybody watching, and just ready to. I honestly, I wish Richmond was starting now, because after finishing second, you just want to get back out there and race. So I'm excited for Richmond.
Awesome. All right, Travis. Well, congratulations on your second place finish tonight, and good luck next week at Richmond.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Well, who wants third place?
Keith, go ahead.
Oh, no, thanks.
Huh?
Nope.
No. Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Kyle Gilbert, you got a copy?
I got you. I guess he doesn't want to talk to the person that has the same number as him.
No. Well, tell us about the race out there. Did you even think that you were going to come out of there with a third place finish? Because, with the way Dalton was racing and everything, and Mark Arthur putting the pressure on you, what were you thinking on them last 3 laps? Did you even think you had a top 5? Hello?
Wrong button, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I think if it would have gone green those last couple laps, Mark would have got me. For some reason, I wasn't getting very good restarts there. I was slow for the first couple laps, and then I would speed back up. I led a bunch of laps there, and mainly got the lead on pit road both times. Just a couple people stayed out, and that I wasn't able to get back by people after had an incident with a car that was on older tires. I tried to go to his inside, and he kind of chopped my nose off. But all in all, it was a good race. I'm happy to be talking to you guys.
Well, when you were up there leading, and Tyler Gary, of course, he was giving you a pretty tough time up there. You led 16 laps, but when you were leading, how much better did the car feel in clean air compared to back in the pack when you were racing around everybody?
It just seems like there's not as much pressure, so I can run what I want to run. Whenever I'm running behind Tyler, I'm trying to search around, try to find where he was running, to where he was faster than me. Kind of figure out there. It was a little faster. It didn't really reflect on the times because such fall off on the tires, but the top was a little faster than the bottom on the long run. I enjoyed being up front more than I enjoyed being in second, obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know, the first race of the season, you kind of knock this out of here with some decent points. You led 16 laps and you finished third place. Looking at Richmond next week, total different scenario, different track altogether, a little tighter racing. What do you expect you'll do there?
Well, in the leagues that I've ran, a lot of them have done Richmond the past couple weeks. They've done in real life, and I've really enjoyed it. It's my kind of track. It's not a short track, but it's right there close to being it. I love the technical aspect of that track.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of technical stuff with that track. You know, you've got a big D-shaped front stretch, but then that very tight coming out of turn two, tight corner there with that straight back wall. That's going to be difficult for. It's going to be a whole lot different what you had here tonight.
I'm gonna predict that I'm gonna be a little slower in practice, and I'll claw my way up to top 5.
Very good. That's a good prediction. All right, well, Kyle, who you got to thank for this third place finish?
I'd like to throw a shout out to my teammates at Rebellion. Mark, Travis, and Hunter were all there. Hunter being on the satellite team, he's still part of Rebellion. And then my sponsor, Top Flight Computers. You can go to topflightpc.com, enter code TFRacer1 and get 5% off your next computer build.
And they do have good computers too. I follow them on Facebook, and they've got some rocking computers. So yeah, that's a good sponsor to have right there.
Yeah, I'm happy to have him on board. He's been good to me. I've been having a little bit of internet connection issues here, and he's planning on sending me a power line adapter just to help me out.
Very good, very good. All right, well, congrats on your third. We'll see you next week at Richmond, Kyle.
I'll see you then. I hope to talk to you in the booth after the race.
All right, brother.
With my number.
Yeah.
Easy, guys. Easy now. All right, we'll run down through the final results here, guys. Get out of here. All right, coming home with the win, Tyler Gary leading the most laps and gathering up the win here. That's pretty awesome. He will finish in first. Travis Brown second. Kyle Gilbert third. Mark Arthur fourth. Brett Guzik will finish fifth place. Blake Decker sixth. Ty Morosco. Now, we didn't even think he was going to be up there finishing in the top 10 at the beginning of the race. And he comes along and finishes seventh. Ryan Washleski eighth. Hunter King ninth. And Taylor Fry rounds out the top 10. Go ahead, Jeff. Finish them up.
I hope I say this right. Ashton Shilas will finish in 11th. Terry Condis will finish in 12th. Christopher Johnson 13th. Ian Buick, I hope I said that right, will finish in 14th. Tyler Rowland will finish in 15th. Dalton Kilroe, man, what a tough break for him. Started on pole, had a good race, got into some trouble, and then right there at the end got in more trouble and put him back in 16th position. Aaron Bockover will finish in 17th. Brandon Dennis will finish 18th. Terry Foster in 19th. And Travis McChesney will finish in 20th. Rudy?
Noah Van Hout will finish 21st. Corey Sherman 22nd. Logan Koger 23rd. Bill Harkins 24th. Zach Hillman 25th. Cody Wynn 26th. And Sean Hayes rounding out the field. I don't even know if he started the race.
No, Sean didn't.
Yeah, I think he did. But. All right, so again, congratulations to our winner here. Guys, thank you for helping out. Appreciate you stopping by, Keith, and helping. You know, it's always great to have you in the booth with Jeff and I, or somebody and I. You know, but thank you, appreciate that. And again, thank you to you, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks
for everybody that stopped by and kept us company there in chat. Hopefully, you enjoyed the show. Give us a thumbs up on the video, and please subscribe if it's your first time here. We'll be back here next week at Richmond. So until then, folks, stay safe and have a good night.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.